Come on. Hi, my name's Zormaster101.
I'm Zeroyeti. And
today,
Sonic lore is fucking crazy.
Yeah. For today, we're doing Sonic lore. Random facts on Sonic lore, but I don't own a Sonic game on this PC. However, I do own Freedom Planet, which is sort of like Sonic. So, let's get started.
How many chasers are left?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tell
The
me.
first fact is, it is canonical that Eggman blew up half of the moon in Sonic Adventure 2. But it shows up normal, the moon shows up normally in all other Sonic games post that. The reason the developers gave that reason was because Shadow turned the moon around.
I'll catch up with you.
Wait,
soon.
what?
The side that isn't blown up is facing us.
General Gaunt!
Jesus Christ, come on, next stage. Sorry, there was a lot of talking.
Cyclone!
Yeah, so it's canonical that Dr. Robotnik blew up the moon, but then Shadow just turned it around. That's why the moon's normal.
Do you want to know what's even crazier?
What?
After Dr. Robotnik blew up the moon, they all got together on a giant space colony. And Dr. Robotnik wasn't even the final boss. It was a giant lizard. That was the final boss.
So Dr. Robotnik blew up the moon for like literally no goddamn reason.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. The reason that Sonic is blue, wears shoes, and has super speed is due to a lab accident caused by Dr. He wasn't Dr. Robotnik at the time. One second.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh yeah, other random fact, Archie and Sonic are in the same universe.
Yeah, Archie Comics published Sonic comics for a while.
And Archie characters show up in Sonic comics.
Yep.
Also, Predator shows up in Archie, which is the Predator is canon in Archie comics, which means the Aliens is canon in Sonic. Where's the video game, Sega?
Jeez. What do I do? I have...
What do? I don't know. Nick's bad at video games.
It's been a while since... Oh, Jesus Christ, she has a spin dash. I didn't know that. Okay, now that you stop doing that...
Dr. Robotnik is also known as, is known by the following aliases. Dr. Eggman, Robo-Robotnik, Robo-Robotnik V2.0, Robo-Robotnik Mach 2, Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik, Robotnik, Warlord Dr. Julian Ivo, Eggman, Robo Kinktober Mach 2, Lord Eggman, Uncle Egg, Boss Hoss, and Egghead.
Boss Hoss?
Yep.
That sounds like a name from Billy and Mandy.
Boss Hoss is actually a name from... the Dukes of Hazzard. It's the main villain of Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, that's how that works.
Cyclone!
I didn't know I could do that, but apparently I could.
What'd you do?
I did a spin dash, and I was able to aim it up. This game's weird. This, like... Chris, you were, like, talking about how Sonic is... But this game's even weirder. People are probably gonna rip on me. So what's
Rip on you for being terrible at the game.
Shh, that's illegal to say.
Egg Dragoon. There's a character named Egg Dragoon.
Egg Dragoon.
There's a character named Nega Eggman.
Yep.
Cyclone!
Mega Eggman. I'm trying to remember what he was from.
It's the one where he's dressed up like Darth Vader for some reason.
Oh, that's interesting.
Cyclone!
Oh, come on.
Okay, so Dr. Robotnik started off as Dr. Ivo Keektober, who had a pet hedgehog named Sonic
There we go.
that he experimented on to make him sentient. Then in a lab accident, where Dr. Robotnik, or Dr. Ovi Keektober was trying to use the Chaos Emeralds to create interdimensional travel,
Cyclone!
a thing malfunctioned, causing him to teleport and the resulting energy to fuse with Sonic, turning Sonic blue and making him the fastest thing alive. Meanwhile, Dr. Keektober was fused to not only his metal prosthetics, which made him like Robotnik, but also a hard-boiled egg that he was going to have for lunch,
See, this is why you
thus
need
making
some.
him egg-shaped. And because that egg was rotten, it made him evil.
You know, this sounds like a... Jesus Christ. This sounds like
And it gets worse! Because it was revealed in a later comic that the whole reason for Dr. Eggman being evil, because there was an alternate reality where Dr. Eggman actually became a hero and never hurt anyone and actually tried to save the world, but failed when fighting aliens, because those are a thing, I remind you. So, Sonic... Also in this universe, Sonic still had his powers for some reason. Used the time travel device to go back in time, because it was revealed that due to Dr. Robotnik being evil, he was able to delay the aliens in another timeline, which is why everything plays out it does in the games, because it's alternate realities and shit. So Sonic went back in time and was the reason for the lab accident to happen, thus giving himself powers and making Dr. Robotnik evil.
wow. What a douche.
What were you gonna say?
I don't even remember what I was gonna say. This game's interesting. I need to give it another try when we're not recording. But right now, it's very loud.
Miles Tails Prower is the full name of Miles Tails the Fox.
Yep.
As in, per hour.
Yeah. That's the joke.
Sonic was originally a rabbit.
I mean, that makes sense.
Does it?
I mean, yeah, rabbits are usually considered fast in media.
Michael Jack composed the music for the first Sonic game.
Allegedly. Nah, just kidding. He probably did. The voice of Double D was the singing voice, and Sonic Underground, that's the name of it.
So the reason Sonic can't swim was because Sonic creator Yuji Naka thought that hedgehogs couldn't swim. And never double-checked himself.
This hurts my ears.
Jeez! This hurts my ears.
I'm going to sue the people who made this game. Just kidding.
Sonic originally had a 6-foot-tall, blonde, blue-eyed girlfriend named Madonna.
Madonna?
Mm-hmm.
Sonic facts, can I go on a little tangent real fast?
Sure.
When it comes to options, future game developers, if any future game developers watch us, always include 2 options for noise. Music and sound effects. Because all that I could turn down was the music. And the loudest thing that's are the sound effects. And it's driving me nuts. I just destroyed a giant car. Let's continue the episode.
Sonic routinely eats 200 hamburgers for breakfast.
Hamburgers?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure they're not chili dogs?
Cyclone!
He eats chili dogs for supper.
Oh, Jesus.
And the reason he never gains any weight is because apparently he can travel at 186,000 miles per hour, which is faster than the speed of light.
Yep. God, you're making it sound like this is all brand new to you, Chris. Like, thanks, Zeroyeti.
Okay. Did you know that the Echidnas went through a Holocaust? And that's pretty much common knowledge. But did you know that someone took an actual Holocaust quote and converted it to replace Jews with street echidnas?
Shut the fuck up!
And that was in the Sonic Archie comics?
What the shit?
And they credit it as author unknown. And that's what's even worse is we know who the author of the original quote was.
Here's the thing. I know that the echidnas did go through like a mass extinction sort of event because they decided to mess with a deity.
Yes, but then apparently that caused a race war.
What the fuck?
The original quotation is, first they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. And they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. And they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. And that is all attributed to Mr. Niemöller. The Sonic version of this quote
Jesus Christ. What's the Sonic version, Chris?
is first the swap pots came for the foxes, and I did not speak up because I was not a fox. And they came for the rabbits, and I did not speak up because I was not a rabbit. And they came for the squirrels, and yet again I did not speak up because I was not a squirrel. And they came for the echidna, and they came for the hedgehogs, and I did not speak up because I wasn't an echidna. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak up.
What the fuck?
Yep, this is actual fucking canon.
What the fuck?
Did I already cover how the moon thing?
Yeah, you covered the moon thing. How Dr. Robotnik blew up the moon. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of noise. He blew up the moon, and the shadow just turned the moon around.
Vector the Crocodile was originally a glitch.
What?
They just made a character.
Victor is like my favorite character. Because he's a...
Sonic can canonically breakdance so hard he can rip a hole in reality.
That's valid.
Sonic's Archie comic series is the longest running comic series based on a video game. Sonic was the first video game character to ever be shown at Macy's Day Parade.
Oh man, okay, speaking of the comics, so there is a scene from the comics that is significantly different, like, like, from the American release to, like, other releases. So, what happens is apparently Sonic's children, yes, Sonic has fucked and has had children, they have died. And in every yes, Chris, you were saying?
Yep.
In every, like, international release, he is, like, crying very heavily, very upset about it. But in the American release, he's like all misty-eyed.
Because the Americans fuck children, right? Kill abortions, late-stage abortions. Fuck the children, just kill them, just kill them all. Eggman was almost the protagonist. Sonic was originally called Feel.
Feel what?
Feel the Hedgehog.
That's illegal.
Feel the Hedgehog, Nick. Feel the Hedgehog.
What the hell?
Sonic's canonical birthday in video game land is June 23rd. However, some comics have also said that his birthday was on Christmas.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Excuse me?
Meaning that Sonic is Jesus.
What the fuck? Like, what?
Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are the same game.
Yep.
Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles combine to create Sonic 3 and Knuckles when you insert one game into the other. This was all thanks to Sega's lock-on technology, except that technology was actually kind of a sham. You see, Sonic 3 and Knuckles were originally one game, but it was too big to fit on one cartridge, so Sega split the game up into two parts, with data for Sonic and Tails along with the first half of the game in one cartridge, and data for Knuckles along the second half of the game on the other. Connecting the two would just give you access to the full original game all at the same time.
Sounds about right.
This is also why no other game worked with Sega's supposed locked-on technology.
Jesus Christ.
Sonic's skid noise and all of the sound effects are ripped straight out of Outrun the video game. Yes, Sega has been sued over this.
Whee!
Sonic is suicidal, canonically.
Excuse me?
It's a noogie.
Hey!
Yeah,
What you're doing?
apparently, you know how in some of the earlier games, if you wait long enough in the Sonic CD,
training,
Sonic jumps off the ledge and kills himself?
Oh, I thought it was because
We'll
he
see
was
about
bored.
that.
No, it's canonic. It was expanded on in the comics that he's actually suicidal
But we
Damn.
and does all of this as like a rush, because he does not actually care if he lives or dies.
Ow, I just got T-Rex screamed in my ear.
And that is all the facts about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, you motherfucker, I'm in the middle of a boss fight.
Okay, then I'll continue.
What?
Actual mutants are a thing in the Sonic world, and Tails is one of them. Apparently Tails can fly at the speed of a plane, even though he still builds planes for, like, no reason. Oh yeah, and, the reason that, Knuckles is considered fast is due to the, radiation from the Chaos Emeralds. You wanna know the reason why Sonic's fast?
Because reasons.
Because apparently there is a thing called the apparently there's a thing called the Hedgehog Speed Gene, which lays dormant in all hedgehogs. It allows them to go incredibly fast. Sonic's gene was activated during the lab explosion I mentioned earlier, and other other hedgehogs that are descendants of Sonic, one of his relatives, or in the case of Shadow, are somehow a clone even though they were made 20 years before Sonic existed, all have that speed gene, with the exception being Amy Rose, who had it activated through sheer force of will so she could keep up with Sonic.
Did you forget to mention that Amy is like a 7?
Oh yeah, that's even more creepy.
Okay, well I just died. So...
Bye guys, gals, and non-binary.
This has been Random Fact Thursday, bye.